What's good, everybody? Next, we're back. This is a destroyer tutorial. This is to kind of help a lot of the um, both new players and people who have been playing for a while and just kind of want to sharpen the steel, so to speak. I'm intentionally not speeding up this video, and that's because what happens, and this happens even to myself. Like you want to go fast. You know what I mean? You're in a destroyer. You want to get out there. You want to knock some heads off. Um, but the players who usually rush in, you might get a torpedo or two. You know what I'm saying? You might get a few gunshots off, set a few fires or whatever if you're a gunboat. But you won't last long doing that. Um, Now, in a second, you'll see I keep actively scanning. There's an Atlanta, right? So he's got his radar running. This is another reason why short-range torpedo boats are gonna have a hard time, in this current meta. You have boats who have sonar, you have boats who have radar, and if they're smart, they can be maximizing their kit to really make torpedo play really difficult. Um, Now, if you look at this round, I have less than half my health, right? And I've got zero contribution so far. Now, there's a reason why I'm showing you this video. Do you see me running around the map getting crazy? No. I am examining which target makes the most sense for my boat. Like even looking at how the torpedoes reload on this boat, it has a front left launcher, a front right launcher, and a launcher that can work on the rear of the boat, so it can go left back or right back. But literally, you have to plan your torpedo runs with this boat for that very reason. Some boats only can launch off of one side. It all depends on what you got going on. Now, again, very intentional about not speeding this video up. You have to be really comfortable in these moments. That'll make sure you do stuff like this, where I'm checking to see which direction his guns are pointing. He's looking at my teammate all the way over there. Mind you, that teammate, he's like way out of position. There's no one over there that can support him. Of course they're gonna shoot at him. There's no one over there to help him. So you notice I'm not shooting at him. He's within range. He's not within torpedo range yet, though. So, and that icon, the yellow, now it turned white. That lets you know that your torpedoes, if this boat continues in its current trajectory, he will take a torpedo. Now, you see, I'm still checking all my other things. This boat can do so much speed, but I'm doing 30. I'm easing on down the road. I'm observing the situation. Now, check this out. Still looking for opportunities. Look, I can shoot him right now. But look, I'm waiting for him to cross the island. Line of sight. I'm still not spotted. Now, I got a little greedy here because I didn't need to shoot and I didn't check my scenario out as much, so I got spotted there. Right? Now, you saw the Baron had taken at least a torpedo and he's got a flood going, right? Now, he was already in a fight, so he might have already used his damage con, and that would, you're looking for those opportunities as well, because floods hurt way more than fires, but you can set more than one fire. You could set more than one flood anyway. Listen, the key, again, if you're still watching up until this point, you're already ahead of a lot of people who stopped watching already, because the end is the beginning. If you think about it, like, you gotta really be patient and think things through, because look, the Baron still hasn't spotted me. He still didn't know where those torpedoes came from that hit him. He was looking the other direction. And see what happens when you rush in. Now, I'm not talking about that player, I don't know that guy, but I'm just saying, he was another destroyer. He came peeking at the spot where I got spotted last, and he got hit, and that finished that guy off. So the key here is patience. You can go as fast as you want. You do whatever you want. I mean, that's your game. But to make sure that you are as effective as possible, you got to consider what your boat can do, and then, execute. And so, as always, drop a comment. Let me know if you got a question, or if there's a specific boat you need help with. And as always, there's more content to come. Share with your friends.